you right? And the girls wanna sing my song. I said, how did I do you wrong? I might put you in another song.
All right, so we are back. It's the top 10 tracks in Toronto. It's your boy Friday Ricky Dred, aka Media Rick, aka Non-Celebrity Face. And yeah, we're back with another top 10 tracks in Toronto. We need you, the people, to narrow the list down to 6. And then from there, we're going to figure out who's going to be the #1 track in Toronto this week. First, before we start, I want to say Happy Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? We are in Black History Month right now. It is February 4th for the people who are watching this now on February 5th. But for all the black people out there, it's Black History Month every day of the year when you're celebrating that self-love. You know what I'm saying? Also, please remember to like and subscribe to this channel. Hit that subscribe button in the corner. Also, make sure to hit the notification bell so you'll know when we're dropping new videos. We're going to be doing a video right now where we're talking about the top 10 tracks in Toronto. And then stay on because we got some more stuff for you. We're going to be giving you some 21 Savage updates to let you know what's going on with his case, as well as the status of his deportation, as well as some industry tips for people, for rappers, for artists out there who want to know some tips on how to use their Instagram and how to maximize their Instagram use. All right. Big up to Dill Stuart for helping me out with the research here, holding me down with these tracks here. And yeah, man, do remember, hit up our website, the newly revamped website, welovehiphop.ca. That's the source for all the latest news when it drops, as well as the hottest interviews in the city, as well as the country. You know what I'm saying? Let's make sure to share those interviews, share those news stories, and let's get this up to the top in the Google ratings, as well as make sure to check out the store if you want to get some dope merch like what I'm wearing right here, as well as the merch you see in the back from Spoiled Smokers, as well as We Love Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to this list. First on our list, Lil Berette featuring Loski. Go and get it.
So you had the flex and I don't care about the time. I had to go and get it. Money and clothes drip. I'm a real dope jealous. And I got gold.
Big up Grime Daily, where this video was premiered. Very, very dope video. Dope bars from both mans them. Crazy scenery going on there. Really, really love the vibes on that right there. Big tune. Big up to Lil Berette and big up to the whole STN right there. Next on our list, Monsta Bishop, Faded.
Yeah, show, pray that I don't show you. Yes, I Glock 9, bitches ain't no dose. Spin the hot block, make another.
Yeah. Big tune. Big up to Monsta Bishop. That tune is definitely a bop right there. And yeah, on some real certified hood shit right there. Really love the visuals on that. And big up to the man them on that video right there. First time that Monsta Bishop has touched our list right there. And I'm really digging the vibes on that. Next on the list, French, On Time.
Money make a nigga happy. Did a killing in the trappy. Yeah, my streets like the clappy. Lost my bro, sadly. Now we ballin' from Caddy.
Big tune. Big up to French. Big up to the whole 3M right there, as well as the whole CLE, not Cleveland. Definitely a big tune, and definitely what I would call a certified car banger right there. So yeah, French doing big things as usual, all into 2019. Looking forward to having a French interview on the We Love Hip Hop podcast real soon. Next on our list though, We Love Hip Hop alumni, Burna Bandz, Goons.
The money calling, baby girl, now I gotta move. Gotta keep it grooving, I gotta keep it grooving. Can't let no hold for my grind, nigga, I ain't.
Yeah, I like to call that one right there one of my car bangers. Big up to Burna Bandz. We Love Hip Hop alumni 2 times. You know what I mean? He was there recently with that interview that we have with YG that you see playing in the background, as well as the FB interview that's up on our channel right now. And look out for that YG interview right now on the welovehiphop.ca website if you want to get an early preview. But I would say that Burna Bandz is going to be the next to blow in 2019. You heard it here first. Next on our list, 6 List alumni, LB and Prince Dawn, Ocarina.
Don't want real parties, yeah. Pains and grins, you feeling your body. These stains need rain to wash off your conscience, yeah. Cash for they watching us, we some young bosses, yeah. We won't get out of yeah. We won't go shop.
Yeah. Big up to Kevin Roberts on the video right there. Dope tune. Very crazy hook. You know what I'm saying? Very catchy hook right there too. Big up to LB on that hook. And Prince Don comes through with a standout verse on that right there. So love to see the production from these young men here. And I see them doing a lot of big things in 2018. And they're doing more big things right now in 2019. Next on the list though, Friyie Ovechkin.
Skating like Ovechkin. Out of my wrist ain't no protection. Shit.
Love to see the vibes going on there. You know what I mean? Some dope baddies in the video. And the man is overseas. He's over there in the States doing his thing. So big up to Friyie. Always productive right there. And that's a really dope tune as well. You know what I'm saying? Lyrical as well as wavy shit. Next on our list here. And we need you, the people, to narrow this list down to 6, okay? Comment gang strong. Make sure to leave your comments below. Let us know who your favorites are. Leave the names as well as the names of the songs. And we're going to be announcing it on Thursday morning in the audios for the We Love Hip Hop podcast. And that's on all streaming platforms, all right? Next on the list, though. Troy the Enigma, Razor My Ear.
Razor on my ear, now I'm bleeding. Razor on my ear, begging sister gear. Busting on the face, it ain't clean.
A lot of clipping away right there with what I would call a lot of subliminal messages going on there and crazy shit. So dope video, dope tune from Troy the Enigma right there. Big tune. Next on our list though, We Love Hip Hop alumni, Honcho Hoodlum, Winter Freestyle.
When your best friend would try to do your boom. Parole is different from probation. Going OT is different from a vacation.
Yeah. Big up to Honcho Hoodlum. That's We Love Hip Hop alumni right there. Big tune, lyrical shit, lyrics all the way through. Big up to Honcho Hoodlum. Bars on top of bars on top of bars in that one right there. And I like to see Honcho Hoodlum back. He was low for a little while and back with another tune. Hopefully to see more and more tunes from him right here. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, We Love Hip Hop alumni. Go check out his interview. Very intriguing interview from earlier in our season 2. Big tune. Last but not least on our list, and we need you, the people, to narrow this down to 6 people. And from there, we're going to figure out who's going to be the #1 track in Toronto. We Love Hip Hop alumni, Half, and Leno, Duppy Freestyle.
I'ma spit the realness. My opposition.
Big tune, dope freestyle right there on the Duppy beat. Half starts it off with some crazy bars, some personal bars as well, as from what I can hear in that right there. And then Late Night Leno follows it up with the follow-up bars and kills it again. You know what I'm saying? The dynamic duo I would call right there. Man's is coming through with always with consistent lyrical shit. And yeah, that's We Love Hip Hop alumni right there. Check out their interview that happened not too long ago. Very dope interview with both of them, man. And yeah, enough production from them, man, for 2019. All right, so before we get out of here, a couple of things that are in the news. 21 Savage was arrested a couple of nights ago, and he is being held for deportation back to the UK. It's said that he's originally from the UK and not from Zone 6 Atlanta, as most people recognize him for. It says his visa expired in 2006, and he is unlawfully present in the United Kingdom as a United Kingdom national. The team says it's a big misunderstanding, apparently. He's apparently from Dominica originally and not from the UK. And Dominica is a United Kingdom Commonwealth country, or once was a Commonwealth country to the UK. So that might be one of the mix-ups there. However, 21 Savage is still detained right now. His team is still trying to sort out everything. Apparently, he may be making a statement once everything is sorted out, but we're hoping to see 21 Savage come home real soon. soon so he can get back to giving us that dope music. And, you know, big up to 21 Savage and his whole team. A lot of people, as far as the, you know, some people have been making some jokes on Twitter, but it's been pretty quiet as far as people trying to come for his neck and really make any jokes about this. And that really shows the respect level that 21 Savage has, you know what I'm saying? So freedom is a must. Free the dogs. Last thing I want to mention here. Let's get to some tips, okay? Some music industry tips. Right now, for this week, the industry tip that I have is for Instagram, okay? This is for all artists out there who are trying to maximize their Instagram use, try to get the most out of their promotion of their music, of their projects, via their Instagram page. And I just compiled a couple of things. This is not everything that you need to do, but a couple of things that I feel that an artist needs to do in order to have their Instagram looking right and have everything looking tight. So the first thing I have on this list is make your artist name as close as you can to your Instagram name, okay? If your name is Young One, don't make your Instagram name @KillTheOps, right? Because then, you know, it's going to be hard to find you when we're trying to search you on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? So try to make your name as close as possible. If the name is already taken, you may have to use an underscore or something, do something creative, but do something where you're still using your actual artist name in the Instagram name that you're going to be choosing. Also, make sure that your account is not private, okay? If you're trying to be an artist, a public artist, and we don't know who you are yet, it's a better idea to have your page as non-private. So when somebody from any company, record companies, media companies, anything like that pulls up, and they can see what you got going on in your account, rather than having to request you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people just want to see what's going on with you and then keep it moving. You know what I mean? So make sure that the account is public for people to see, especially if you want to be a public artist. The next thing I have on my list here is make sure that your profile picture is bright, okay? Make it that when people are scrolling through all the different accounts on Instagram, they can see your profile picture standing out, okay? No dark pictures, nothing where you're hiding your face, you know what I mean? Again, back to number 2, if you're a public artist, people want to see your face, your likeness, so don't do this on your Instagram profile pic, you know what I mean? Companies look at that and they keep it moving right away, all right? If you have links for your music, make sure to have the links in your bio. Make sure to have a link for something in your bio, okay? It's the worst thing when you get a DM from an artist and then you go into their front of their page right away and you go check the link for their bio and there's no link there. Automatically that shows that you're not serious, okay? So make sure to have a link in your bio, whether it's to your new song, whether it's to the full project, whether it's to your website, make sure to or to your music video, but make sure to have a link for something in your bio, okay? Post daily, all right? That's the next thing I have on my list. Make sure to post daily. Develop a schedule for posting regularly, okay? If you're posting once a week on the gram, unless you're already lit, you're not going to be able to build any traction. And this is a list for people who are trying to build their traction, okay? So post daily, you know, post 3 to 4 times a day if you have to. If you have to set up drafts, set up the drafts ahead of time. So when you're on the road, you could just post rather than having to set up the captions while you're on the road, okay? But make sure that you're posting daily, okay? And set up some kind of posting schedule, like I said. Last but not least, make sure to use the hashtags appropriately, okay? Don't use dog and model if there's no dogs or no models in the video or picture that you're posting, okay? You're gonna be attracting a lot of people who don't care about your content, all right? If you're talking about if you're making trap music, put hashtag trap. If you're making hip hop music, hashtag hip hop. Or use both because it's hip hop music and it's trap music, right? Use things that match the kind of content that you are presenting so that the people who are following those hashtags or who are searching those hashtags will find your stuff, will be engaged with your stuff, and possibly follow your page and keep up with what you're doing musically and artistically, all right? So that's just a few tips that I compiled here. Hopefully they're very helpful tips for you as artists out there. I try to help every week. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to continue to give industry tips. I've been a manager, an artist, and worked for record companies for various years, for many, many years, and I feel like I've accumulated a lot of industry knowledge that I can give to the people here. But let me know if this is industry knowledge that you want to have, okay? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll keep on giving you little tips weekly, all right? Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to leave your comments below. Like I said, comment gang scrown. and hit that notification bell so you'll know when we're dropping new videos. Scene. It's your boy Ricky Dred, aka Media Brick, aka No Celebrity Face, and I'm out.